weird. It's weird being here recording a video again. It's been just over a year now since the last video, I think, something like that. Life happens. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. I was going through some, just depressing times. Didn't help it was going into winter, so motorcycle friends, they're not around as much. You don't see your friends as much, so then you just kind of isolate yourself. But I'm back. I'm better. I feel good. I feel better about myself. I actually been dressing nicer. Not right now, just promoting. You might be asking where all the bikes went. There's 3 here. The CRF 125 Supermoto is getting the lighting stuff put on it. Sold a bunch of bikes, probably bikes that you guys haven't even seen, like the MT-07. No, I think I made some videos on the MT-07, but the Triumph Scrambler 400 never even made it to a video. The Groms are gone. Picked up a Street Bob. Elise picked up a lowrider. Yeah. So, kind of cut down. Actually been putting a car in here when I can. But when you go through those kind of hard times, it makes you really think, and you wake up someday. Like for me, I woke up and was like, man, I had to go to work, get up at 4:30 in the morning and think to myself God, I have 26 more years of this. And I just don't want to do that. I know nobody wants to get up and go to a job. Don't get me wrong. I love the people I work with. I love my job. It's great. I want to enjoy life. I just don't want to be tied to, working at a desk and doing the thing, just working. I want to see the world. My mom turned 60 about a month ago. We went to Italy, Spain, saw a bunch of stuff. That's the stuff I want to do. I want to see the world. I want to see what the US has to offer, all that fun stuff. So I've come up with this, I'm going to call it a genius plan, because it's basically, we have a property up in Salina. It's an old 60s trailer that somebody added an addition to, stuff like that. But it needs gutted. It needs completely worked. So that's what I've been working on. Done a little bit here and there, fixed the electrical, so that all works. Working on I had some roofers out to finish up the roofing stuff because it's getting cold and I wanted the roof stuff done before winter hits, because it has a sealed roof, you have to roll it. But yeah, basically if I can get rid of all of this, sell this house, set that money aside, work for another year, invest properly, and I should be able to be set up for kind of a while. Fingers crossed, the rest of my life. But it's one of those things where if you don't try, you'll never know. So I have to try. I have to see what I can do, what I can get away with, how frugal can you live if you never have to work a day in your life and you just get to travel and ride motorcycles all the time. So yeah, this is kind of the explanation of where I've been. Sorry I've been gone for so long. Hopefully some of you come back and you see what we're doing here. Oh, there's a KLX Supermoto over here also. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to get back into this. I really did enjoy doing this and making these films. Testing out stuff. I don't know how much more bike product testing and just overall things I'll be able to do, because I'm not trying to buy a whole lot of bikes. But don't get me wrong, buying tons of bikes was great, and riding different things every couple of months was great. But when I look back and I think, how much did I lose on each bike? And what could I have done with that money to be better at it? I get well taken care of at work, so it's not it crushed me financially or anything like that. I make enough to deal with that. But what could that money have gone to? Could I have been 5 steps closer to being done with this? if I didn't just sit there and constantly churn bikes. But I've got a ton of parts I have to get rid of. Probably toolbox, bunch of stuff. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. I'm going up to the trailer this weekend to get Lake House. It's a trailer, but it's my trailer. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, how good can your life be if you don't worry about going to work every day, and how much happier can you be? Admittedly, Elise is like a little on the fence, mainly because of the trailer, because it needs gutted. But you know, I'm willing to put the work in to make it a decent home, so that we can live the life that we want to live. And that's all I can ask for. So hopefully she supports that. She wants to be by my side for that. Sorry, yeah. Camera is on a gimbal thing. It fell. I don't know what I'm doing. I got to go back in the swing of this thing. Trust me, I tried an Insta 360, like the GoPro looking one, not the 360 one, but like the GoPro looking one. And I tried the GoPro to use these like USB-C mics, and neither one of them supported. So, yay. Audio is the bane of my existence. I hate it. So, tips and tricks would be great. Hopefully you stick around. Stick around for this journey, and I'll try to get some trailer videos out here. I know I've got some videos I've taken on my phone, so I'll probably make some shorts out of that stuff. But yeah, bikes are gonna be the bikes. Definitely gonna try to get some more content on them. I've been loving the Harley. I never thought I'd be a Harley bro. I've got like 7 Dixon flannels inside now. But yeah, I got a Miata. I had 3 Miatas at one point. Like, this is that soul searching of what would make me happy thing. And like, I think the thing that would make me happy is just freedom. And that's all I want. And that's all anybody wants. So, come along for the journey. It's gonna be some car stuff, some bike stuff, remodeling a trailer, and retiring into poverty. So, you know, here we go.